Asexual feelings, I don't understand too well, which is why I didn't talk about that too well. But yeah, when it came to like the aromantic thing, yeah, I can definitely talk about that quite a lot. People who are aromantic, it does not mean that they don't care for people, and it doesn't mean that they can't have people that are like incredibly important to them in their lives. They just realize that they don't feel the same way that other people do when it comes to the term quote unquote love, and they have to accept that. With Yukimasa, he cares about Pauline more than anyone. He genuinely wants to see her smile, even if that is only because he wants to see her smile because it calms him. He cares about her. Whether you want to call that love or not is fine. And yeah, the different definitions of love, like love is a very open term as well. So you can love people and not love them in a romantic way. You can love people like a sibling. You can love people like a family member. You can, yeah, there's all kinds of different kinds of love. He cares about Pauline. He wants her to be happy, even if, as he said, it's for himself. It's for him having a place to relax and be calm. She still is that for him. She still is his tether. That is an important thing. So yeah, define it as you want. He definitely does care for her. You can also love someone as a partner, even if you aren't experiencing butterflies and a racing heart. Yeah, and aromantic people can have partners. They just, you know, you have to be able to talk about that with your partner. Your partner has to be able to understand that. You have to be able to be on the same page about what you feel. Albert Shizuo again, thank you for donating the food funds. As a fellow aromantic, this is hard. I was so lost when I didn't know who I was last year. The feeling of, oh, everything makes sense now. Sorry if it's a bit personal. At least I know I'm not the only strange person in the world. We are all strange people, every single one of us. Like, I think if there's any message to take away from Fata Morgana, it is that there's a lot more to every single person than lies on the surface. You never know what people are doing behind closed doors. The person who during the day is preaching against like kinky shit goes home and has a fucking sex dungeon. The person who dresses super conservative on the weekends goes out in a fursuit wearing nothing underneath. You never know what people are doing. We hide a lot of it from each other because we're not happy about like sharing things like that. And yeah, whatever you're into it. There are probably 12,000 other people into it in the world that just, you know, don't share that with people. There are some things we keep to ourselves, but yeah, hopefully you can share them with the people that you trust and care about. TY for the Aero Talk Fuchan. As someone who is very uninterested in romance and marriage, but also doesn't like living alone, it's tough. Seems like most people expect to date after a while. Yeah. Yeah. Non-romantic living partners are always cool too. Where you're just like, hey, I really like this person. Let's chill. Let's hang out together. Let's get a house together. Yeah. That's always good. You'll be able to find someone that suits you. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not the typical route, so yeah, it'll be harder. But whatever you want to find, you may hire. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time. Or you'll find someone who accepts you in the way that you are and is fine with that. Thank you for donating the food funds and have a wonderful time.